fnaf fucking
storyline.
storyline.
But you have to come in, you have to join in too. Okay. So
I'm
actually,
joining in.
okay, so actually, Fredbear and Friends and FNAF 4 are tied in together. All right, so I'll explain why. Remember when I said that Fredbear got killed the first child by the
Yeah.
bite of 83? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You fucking just explained
So
that.
hear me so hear me out. In one of them he said I will put you back together, right? And what he means is like he's literally going to build animatronics that can feel well, like that can move and everything like a normal human. Well, kind of like a normal human, but like okay, I have to restart. Shit. Oh my god, this is really confusing explaining it. Okay. Um. Hmm. Okay, where's
Fuck
a
me,
good?
I was one cobblestone off of this breaking and the
Okay, you know
pickaxe
what?
broke.
We're gonna go in order. We're gonna go in order from Fredbear to FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and all that.
Yeah, I think that's what you were going to do anyway. Alright.
But no,
Yeah.
but I was going to jump into like different timelines. Okay, so
Okay.
you ready?
Sure.
Okay, Fredbear and Friends. The first child dies by the bite of 83 because of Fredbear and like his brother being an absolute cockhole to him and killing him, right? So then, um, after 83 happened, after many years passed, his father created animatronics to help him to. Okay,
Yeah. Alright,
his
nice.
father created these animatronics, right? And then he killed. Okay, there is a certain storyline.
He killed Epstein.
He killed. Yep, case closed. He killed Epstein. He killed Epstein.
Yeah, right. Isn't that in the storyline?
Yes, he killed Epstein. And Epstein is secretly Golden Freddy. So, okay. So Fredbear. Okay, I'm not even going to do the Fredbear storyline. Okay, that's off. That's off. So the beginning. Okay, so the beginning of FNAF 1 is the four original dead kids, right?
Sure.
And the reason why they want your blood is because you are playing as Michael Afton, and they think that you are William Afton, the original killer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's not really a lot to explain. Okay, here's the big juicy part. FNAF 2, right? So in FNAF
Okay.
2, you see the salvage animatronics, right? But the kids still possess their soul, the animatronic souls, right? So here's what happens. In one of the mini games, you play as the marionette, and you're giving life to the children, or AKA
Yeah.
Fonny, Brady, Chica, Foxy, and then Golden Freddy, because there's one more head that appears in the middle of in the middle of it. Now, uh, like I said, Golden Freddy is in spirit form because he's the resemblance of Fredbear as the original dead child. So during the time period of when William Afton died and the spring lock failure,
Yeah.
because in FNAF 3 you are playing, as them. And, okay, so you are playing. Okay, you are still playing as Michael or someone else, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or like another night guard, or whatever. So as okay, so yes, in FNAF 2, Michael, the Springlock failure happened because the Phantoms aren't an actual entity; they are just a resemblance of them, but they still scare you, right?
Yeah.
So during FNAF 2 is the death of William Afton, the Springlock failure, because he destroyed the animatronics because he was tired after so many years, aka three something. We'll just say three so far games of dealing with dead kids and them haunting him, right? Because he wanted to rebuild his son. Now this is where this comes. This is where this ties in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in some of the mini games in FNAF 3, right? You are setting you are playing as the original animatronics and all that, right?
Yeah.
And the four animatronics, of course, is Freddy, Bonnie, Freddy, Chico, Bonnie, and Foxy. But then after
Mm-hmm.
the fifth night, you play a special one. You play a crying child instead of a normal animatronic. And that crying child represents Golden Freddy, or Fredbear, the original dead child. Or Michael's son. Or William's son, my bad. Holy shit,
Okay.
I just vomited in my mouth. That was nasty as
Nice.
hell.
Fuck.
Okay, now hear me out.
Sure.
So, FNAF 4 is when the nightmares take place. We are back in the past instead of the present, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, now it makes more sense. Okay. So, Fredbear, FNAF 1, FNAF 2, FNAF 3, FNAF. Okay. FNAF, Fredbear and Friends, FNAF 1, FNAF 2, and FNAF 4 were taking in the past, but FNAF 3 was in the present. Let me explain. Because FNAF 3 is in the present, that's why we don't see anybody else except for um Michael Afton. Oh, actually no, there's two. And FNAF 6, they both take in the present. And so does a little bit of Sister Location. Does that make
Okay.
sense? Okay, so um god damn it. Oh man. FNAF 4 takes place in 1983. And you are playing as a child who is in a hospital because the bite of the bite of 83 just happened. Why the hell did I go back to home base instead of you?
I don't know. Because I've been waiting for my sandstone.
And okay, so yeah, so that's basically what happened.
Okay.
Hey.
Alright. I have my
anyway,
fucking sandstone now.
anyway, um, the calls, shit, the phone's ringing for some reason. Oh, Brandon Luciano.
Found
What do
its
you want?
name.
That like actually scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck?
It's FNAF.
It's FNAF. What the hell do you want?
It's the creator of FNAF calling you
Good
about
night.
how you're
Oh yeah,
going
by the
to
way,
actually
I'm
explain
doing a
it.
live stream of explaining the FNAF storyline because I'm really bored. Dude, I'm already at FNAF 3 and 4. It's interesting.
Yeah, you should definitely join.
Yeah, I'm doing the live stream of explaining the FNAF storyline because I'm bored as shit. Because I'm bored. Because I'm bored.
Super motivating. Why are you doing this?
Okay, can you help me out with the FNAF live stream? What are your theories on the dead kids? Yeah, do you think they got
I'm
raped?
the one that killed them.
Oh, I think that's like what he's hearing before bed. That's the funny thing. Good,
Nah, he's fucking leading you into a death trap.
okay, good night, Dad. No, you're on stream. I'm hearing.
I need more sandstone.
Thanks for explaining the FNAF storyline to me. Welcome to my TED Talk. I should,
Welcome to a TED Talk.
you know what? You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to spend a shit ton of money to make a TED Talk and explain the damn FNAF story.
If you fucking do that,
Dude.
I don't know what the fuck I'll do.
I know. I'm going to actually make a fucking TED Talk now to explain the FNAF story.
Go fucking get sand and actually mainly sandstone. I would prefer over sand, but
Okay. Alright. Alright, bud. What?
Maestro, can we get a keyways in the chat?
Okay.
Yep.
Yo,
Alright, see you, bud.
see you, bud. I should be streaming this in like the day though, so people would actually like join. I,
Nighttime's the perfect time to stream.
okay, so back to it. Where was I?
It's almost 3 a.m. You fucking realize when you're
Yeah, I
doing
shouldn't be
this.
streaming now. I'll do it in the. I'll do it. I'll do it tomorrow.